is still on the run after holding a gun to a police officer's head and pulling the trigger. Marshall police say Carl Roettgen got away after pulling a gun on an officer in the Walmart parking lot last night as they were trying to arrest him. ABC 17's Lindsay Burning talked to Marshall police about their search efforts today. And Lindsay, Roettgen has a felony warrant out for his arrest for violating parole.
Marissa, he does. And just so you know, the officer is all right tonight. Marshall police tell me detectives and Missouri State Highway Patrol troopers have been checking leads all day and looking in homes where Roettgen may be hiding. Roettgen was released from prison last December on parole, and just last month a warrant was issued for his arrest and extradition for violating his parole. Around 8:15 last night, Marshall police got an anonymous tip Roettgen was in the Walmart parking lot. Two officers found Roettgen's vehicle in the lot and parked directly behind him, pinning him in. Sergeant Roger Gibson with the Marshall Police Department says when Roettgen saw the officers, he put the car in reverse and nearly ran the two men over. One officer went over to the driver's side door to talk to Roettgen, and the other went to the passenger side, opened the door, put the car in park, and tried to pull the keys out of the ignition.
At which point, it's alleged that Mr. Roettgen pulled a pistol and put to the officer's head, pulled the trigger, and did not discharge, at which point the officer got out of the vehicle, fired a shot, and Mr. Roettgen sped off.
Marshall police tell me it all happened on this side of the building in one of the parking spaces behind me. They say several shoppers heard the shots fired and called 911 in a panic. Police tell me they don't know why Roettgen's gun did not go off, and they're unsure of where the police officer's bullet went.
The officer safety issues, I mean, when he's trying to, if they felt he was trying to run over them, I mean, we are at Walmart, it's a public entity, there's people out. I mean, if he's going to be aggressive like that, that officer's mindset is to neutralize the threat if it's there. I mean, he's going to try to stop him, you know, from harming himself or others at that point in time.
Sergeant Gibson says Roettgen also sideswiped a car as he sped away, and he was last seen driving northbound on Highway 65. Today, I looked into Roettgen's criminal history and found he's pled guilty to multiple charges. In 2001, he pleaded guilty to burglary. In 2006, he faced charges of domestic assault. And the next year, he faced charges, drug charges. And most recently, in 2013, he was charged with vehicle tampering and assault.
Thanks, Lindsay. The Marshall police say Roettgen may be driving a black Chrysler 300. If you have any information on Roettgen's whereabouts, police ask you to call them. We have their phone number on our website, abc17news.com.